Mexico trying to stop an 8-game win streak here by the Javelinas. Javelinas, we mentioned, beating DBU, Dallas Baptist University, 66-48 last week, and then UT Tyler. Western New Mexico, nice backdoor play to Littles. Lays it up and scores. So nice set to start the third quarter. Peterson came up on the left elbow, and Littles cut backdoor for an easy layup. Western trailing by 11 now, 44-33. We've seen Western New Mexico make some great second-half comebacks here. It's going to take a great defensive effort because these Javelinas can spread you out. They can shoot. They can pass the ball. There's Smith driving to the basket. Lays it up with the right hand. No good. Share of the rebound. Smith outside, back outside to Majors. Good ball movement. Driving to the basket is Gooding. Hand straight up. Nearly taken away by Heath. And Heath batted it out of bounds, but back to the Javelinas. That's the thing about Texas A&M Kingsville we mentioned. They move the ball well. They have good shooters. And the big men that they bring in, Shayer's a good big man sets. Look at the pick Shayer sets. Shayer rolls to the ball real well as well. Shayer will go to work on Peterson. Puts it up with the left hand. Hook short, but the offensive rebound by Shayer. Puts it up and scores to the left. Peterson didn't get the offensive rebound, and Peterson's looking around like, I need some help here. And Shayer, the easy layup there, gives the Javelinas a 13-point lead again, 46-33. Little's the hesitation move. Went into Shayer and definitely got a foul there, that's for sure. The official across the court had to pick that one up. The lead official on the baseline passed on that one, but it's the right call. Littles will shoot two. Little's the distributor in the first half. Did a good job of driving and kicking. Assists on the season. Little's leading Western with Little's first free throw is too strong. Leading Western New Mexico with 35 assists coming into this game. Little's the transfer, the graduate from Florida A&M, from Augusta, Georgia. A long way from home. He stayed here over the holidays. Second free throw is also spins out. 36 of 49 from the charity stripe before that one for 73%. Now 36 of 51. Majors fires a straightaway three and gets it. Third three of the game for Majors. Jake Majors, the junior from Corpus Christi, gives the Javelinas an 18-point lead at 49-33. No, I'm sorry, a 17-point lead. There's Heath. Cash will fire a three. It's off the front of the rim. Rebound by C.J. Smith, pushing with pace up the middle of the floor. There's Smith working on Avalos. Back outside the Majors. Green's fadeaway's up good. Marcus Jones-Green gives the Javelinas an 18-point lead, and Zane Gibson wants a timeout. Will step aside as well. Texas A&M Kingsville 51, Western New Mexico 33. Will be back after these messages.
We would like to thank the following sponsors for making this broadcast possible. No matter what type of vehicle you're looking for, Hatch Toyota State Line, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram of Silver City has the vehicle that will fit you.
Well, I'm going to the frontier, walking to the cashier, order up a root beer and a number one. Cover it with green stuff, one scoop is not enough. Find a booth is real tough, back by the Duke. Meet my family, meet my friends in the quirkiest restaurant I have ever been. All of Albuquerque's favorite spot, it's the Frontier Restaurant.
The Frontier Restaurant is a proud supporter of ProView Networks.
Texas A&M Kingsville on a 7-2 run to start the second half. They lead 51-33, and they'll pick up full court. Ball inbounded to Avalos. Ahead to DJ Heath. Javelinas will go into a 2-3 zone defense now. Lob to Peterson, who puts it away with a two-hand hammer. Good job by Avalos in finding Peterson open on the right backside for the flush. Peterson, his second slam of the game. He had an emphatic slam in the first half with a nice pass from Jalen McFadden. Javelinas will spread you out, and you have to guard space. That's what makes them so good. There's Smith back outside the majors. They've got guys that can handle the ball and go to the basket. Swatted away by Peterson. Great block by Ola. Foul in transition, and I don't know how Marcos Jones-Green can't even question that. That's an obvious foul. And Jones-Green's a little bit upset about that foul. Let's take a look at the block here. Watch this block by Peterson. 26th block of the season by Peterson. And he kept it in play, and that's a good thing. A lot of guys will block shots and block it out of bounds, and Peterson kept it in play there. Peterson, the senior, the 6'9 senior from Bronschois, Denmark. Also played at Youngstown State. I'd expect we'd see Emmanuel White sometime in the second half. Came off the bench and gave the Mustangs 5 points. They need scoring. They've been waiting for White to bust loose. There's Peterson driving to the basket, lays it up, blocked away. Great block there by Kendrick Washington on the help. Thought Peterson might try to slam that, but Washington, the 6'5 junior, came across and made a nice block. Cash nearly stole that. I'm still not sure Amarian Cash, who suffered a hamstring injury in December, is all the way back. Explosiveness is there, but I think he's still straining with that a little bit. Good defense on Avery Creighton by Cash, and that's an easy call there. Cash with the hold outside. Second team foul. That's a first team foul on Cash. Cash, the 6'3 senior from Phoenix, Arizona. Stopping and popping just past the free throw line was Isaiah Payne, but another offensive rebound and a foul on Western. The Mustangs not getting those second chance shots, and Zane Gibson looking across, he's got to get Isaiah Lewis in. Those second chance shots, when you're trying to cut into a lead, really are a detriment to any team's attempt to come back. Got to get the rebounds. Washington will shoot 2 shots. A free throw in the air, good. Washington averaging 4.3 points per game. 13 of 17 now from the charity stripe, 75%. Isaiah Lewis in the game now for Western. Keith Littles will sit down. I wouldn't expect we'd see Littles out for long. Washington's second free throw is short. Rebound Amar and Cash. There's Heath Lewis, and Western New Mexico will run some offense here. Backdoor to Lewis, or to Cash. Back outside to Avalos. 10 to shoot. Cash drives to the basket, puts it up. No, it's going to be on the floor. They're going to call that on the floor in the NBA. That would have counted. Devon Booker will check back in for Texas A&M Kingsville. 6'7 junior from San Antonio. Ball back outside to Peterson. Cash will stop and fire a jumper and off the front of the rim. Out of bounds, knocked out of bounds by Avery Creighton. The immediate timeout on the floor, 15:54 left in the game. Texas A&M Kingsville 52, Western New Mexico 35.
We would like to thank the following sponsors for making this broadcast possible. Hatchford of Silver City is your hometown dealership and home of the Ford Bronco. If you're looking for an SUV, car, or truck, Hatchford
at AB2.
Pass to Lewis. Back outside to Avalos. He'll fire a 3. Spins around the rim. Short. Rebound Avery Creighton. He'll push with pace up the left side of the floor. Pace outside to Isaiah Payne. To Washington to Sammy Brooks. Payne out front working on. He stops and pops the pull-up jumper. Puts it in. Boy, they're good on those pull-ups. Isaiah Payne giving the Javelina's their biggest lead at 19, 54-35. Avalos was open. Passes it to Heath on the right wing. Lewis is trying to go to work one-on-one. Heath will fire a jumper. Too strong off the back of the rim. There's Creighton Avery with it, and Joshua Johnson will check back in. Johnson right there at the, Payne right there. Creighton Avery dribbling right there at the Mustang logo. There's Sammy Brooks with it. Brooks tried to bank it home too strong. Avalos rebound up the right side of the floor. Split two defenders, and he's fouled in transition by number 5, Sammy Brooks. Joshua Johnson will inbound the ball right in front of the Mustang bench. Avalos working on Isaiah Payne. Drive and kick. Lewis fires a corner three. Too long. And a rebound foul is going to be on Devin Booker, I think. Kevon Booker. Kevon Booker picks up the personal. And Western New Mexico will inbound the ball in front of their own, underneath their own basket. Johnson chased off the three. Dribbling to the right baseline. Puts up a corner three. Short. Peterson the offensive rebound on the left side. Tried to scoop it up with a reverse. Too strong. Western New Mexico had two good looks there. Comes up empty. Creighton Avery with it back outside to Kendrick Washington. Kevon Booker will fire from 15 and get it. Booker's just a very good shooter. We saw him hit a fadeaway, and he's going to catch and shoot. He's got a nice shooting stroke. Javelina's lead now 56-35. Off a double pick, Avalos out front. Avalos driving to the basket. Tried to bank it home too hard. Booker the rebound. Ahead to Jake Majors. Majors says, let's set it up. There's Majors out front, though. Javelinas will slow it down. Isaiah Payne will set it up. Foul on Tony Avalos. C.J. Smith will check back in for the Javelinas. Javelinas leading 56-35, biggest lead of the game for Texas A&M Kingsville. Good move by Dylan Gooding. Gooding tried to pass it back out to Majors. Straightaway three for Washington's up off the front of the rim. Peterson gobbles up the rebound for the Mustangs. Washington had a nice look from straight away. 12:47 left in the game. Avalos will drive to the basket, into the body of Booker. Peterson tried to come in and slam it home, but he's fouled. He'll be fouled by Kevon Booker, I believe. Booker's asking he didn't agree with the call. Oh, the Peterson will shoot too. Let's take a look at the replay. Look at Peterson coming in from nowhere. Peterson's already had two slam dunks on the night. Free throw by Peterson is up and in. Will Shayer back in for Texas A&M Kingsville, a 6'8 senior from Corpus Christi. Second free throw by Peterson is also up and in. DJ Smith to Jake Majors, who has 3 threes tonight. Back outside to Smith, up working off a pick by Shayer. Shayer set some really good picks. Smith's going to be fouled by Avalos. Smith, a deft ball handler, in and out dribble, quickness. He's a hard guy to guard. They're hard to guard. That's the best way to put it. They'll spread it out. You have to guard them in space. If you make a defensive mistake, they'll make you pay. Bottom line. There's Share with another pick. Washington fires a straightaway three and gets it. Washington straightaway three, and Javelina's leading now 59-37. There's Heath off the pick by Peterson. Heath driving to the basket into the lane, puts it up and scores. Nice job by Heath. Going into traffic and laying it up. Javelina's by 20 now. There's Majors with it on the left wing inside to Share on the left elbow. Share the handoff. Another pull-up jumper's in the air. It's too strong by Goulding, but the rebound by Gooding. Rebound back out to the Javelinas. And their rare turnover there. Just a careless one there, and it's going to be a timeout on the floor. Texas A&M Kingsville leading Western New Mexico 59-39. We'll be back after these messages.
We would like to thank the following sponsors for making this broadcast possible.
Texas A&M Kingsville on an 8-game win streak, leading Western New Mexico 59-39. Ed Nunez along with producer Josh Brown. Thank you for joining us this evening on the Lone Star Conference Network, Mustang Radio, and ProView Network's Comcast Channel 26 back in Albuquerque. There's Peterson to Lewis. Lewis trying to pass it into Peterson, had it poked away. We mentioned the Javelinas already had 7 steals in the first half. They've got about 9 now. There's Share on the right block, backing in. Nice move by Share. Little shimmy move a la Akeem Olajuwon. Puts it up with the left hand and scores. Beautiful move by Share. That's nice footwork there. And there's Heath going in the body. And a run out here for the Javelinas. Tried to slam it, but blocked away by McFadden. Good block by McFadden. Dylan Gooding tried to slam that home, and McFadden blocked that away. There's C.J. Smith. He'll fire a three and get it. Boy, they're so offensively efficient, and C.J. Smith has another kiss for the crowd. 64-39 now. Johnson to Isaiah Lewis. Inside to McFadden on the left block. McFadden will go to work on Gooding. Nearly had his pass batted away. 12 to shoot. Peterson spinning in the lane. Up and under. Wild shot. Peterson the rebound. Puts it in. Share came across and tried to block it away, but Peterson put it home. 64-31. Good. Nobody picks up Gooding in transition. Mustangs are losing their shooters. Smith will fire another three. That's too strong. There's Heath driving kick. Johnson's corner three in the air. Good. Nice job by Heath in finding Joshua Johnson open to the left corner to cut the lead to 20, 64-44. There's Share within the right corner. Washington will fire another three. Finally missed one. Johnson the rebound for Western New Mexico, pushing with pace. That's a foul there on Majors. Majors says, I'm not going to let it go by. I'm just going to pick up the foul. Majors, the 6'1 junior from Corpus Christi. Ian Hohenstein will check back in for Western. And wholesale changes for the Javelinas. Joshua Johnson will shoot 2. 17 foul on the Javelinas. First foul on number 13, Jake Majors. 14 fouls so far on Western New Mexico. Johnson will shoot 2. Or 101, I'm sorry. Free throw in the air, good. Joshua Johnson averaging 7.8 points per game. 35 of 47 from the charity stripe, 74%. Western shooting 64% as a team. C.J. Smith with 14 points to lead. The Javelinas score now 64-46. Ola Peterson with 15 and DJ Heath with 11 to lead Western New Mexico. Pull-up jumpers in the air, short. And there's a rebound foul is going to be on number 5, I believe, Sammy Brooks. So it'll be shooting for Western New Mexico. Johnson will go back to the line. Western New Mexico still has time here. They've got to get a lot of stops. And we mentioned, we don't want to belabor the point, but this is a tough team to guard in space. Very tough team to guard one-on-one. Johnson's free throw's good. Western New Mexico so far from the free throw line, 10 of 16. Javelina's 7 of 10. Javelina shooting 41% from the field, 23 of 56. Western New Mexico 16 of 39. Johnson, 4 free throws in a row, cuts the lead to 64 to 48. We've seen Western New Mexico do it before. Javelina's have outscored the Mustangs 20 to 16 in the second half. There's Avery Creighton working on Johnson. To Kevon Booker. There's Jones Green back outside to Booker. And in and out dribble there. 5 to shoot. Wild shot there, way off by Avery Creighton. Rebound Hohenstein ahead to Heath. Euro step layup with the left, slides off the rim. Hohenstein chases down the rebound. Back outside to Lewis to McFadden. Around the back dribble, McFadden glides to the basket. Offensive foul. That's a tough call there on McFadden, but probably the right one. Timeout on the floor. We'll step aside as well. Texas A&M Kingsville 64, Western New Mexico 48.
We would like to thank the following sponsors for making this broadcast.
Or ClarksPets.
It's not that Western's defense has been that bad. The offense has been good. Lewis with it. Will fire to Heath. He'll fire a jumper, put it in. DJ Heath puts it in. A three-pointer for Western. They trail 66 to 51. Kevon Booker will turn and face on Hohenstein. Booker can shoot that shot. Nice ball movement. Jones Green fires a 3 and gets it. Again, the ball movement, the ball reversal, they know each other well. It's been tough for Western to get any stops. He drives to the basket. That's an easy call there. He fouled. He's been very good tonight. I think sometimes I was thinking early in the year, and they're getting used to playing with each other. A little too unselfish. Now Heath has figured, like, hey, I've got to score. If we're going to win, I have to score. Keith Littles has been sitting over there a long time for Western. See if he's going to get back in here soon. Littles have been very good tonight, too, as far as distributing and dishing out for Western New Mexico. Joshua Johnson with 2 threes tonight for Western. Peterson has 13. Heath's free throw is too strong. DJ Heath has 14. Joshua Johnson with 10. So 3 players in double figures for the Mustangs. Second free throw by Heath is up and in. 69 to 52 now. Texas A&M Kingsville leading the Mustangs. There's Avery Creighton right there at the Mustang logo. To Isaiah Payne. Booker will turn and face. He'll fire a 15-footer. Too strong. Rebound Joshua Johnson. Johnson head to Isaiah Lewis to DJ Heath. Lewis will fire right corner 3 and get it. Nice pass from Heath to Lewis. And that cuts the Javelina lead to 14. And nearly a steal by McFadden. And it is. Heath comes up with it. He's pushing with pace. Nice pass to Lewis. Lewis will lay it up and score. 5-0 run for Western New Mexico to cut the lead to 12. 5:58 left. Timeout on the floor by the Javelinas. We'll take a break and be back after these messages.
We would like to thank the following sponsors.
Aren't scripted.
Lewis cuts the lead to 69 to 57. With 5:58 left in the game, Western New Mexico will pick up full court. Nearly another steal by McFadden. It is. And it wasn't a steal, but Majors knocks it out. And Marcus Jones-Green throwing it inside to Majors. McFadden got his hand on it, then Majors knocked it out. So Western New Mexico inbound the ball on the side closest to us. McFadden inside to Avalos. To Isaiah Lewis, a handoff to Avalos. Avalos going to work, passes outside to Lewis on the right elbow extended. Crossover dribble, drive and kick. Joshua Johnson chased off the three. Nice move, turnaround jumper in the lane. Short. Rebound foul is going to be on Hohenstein. No, there's no foul. I thought there was contact there, but there's no whistle. Joshua Johnson wide open from the left corner, puts it up, scores. 69-60 now. 9-point lead. Avelina's led by 21. Western New Mexico's cut it to 9. They've got to be defensively disciplined here in the half court. We mentioned the Javelinas will spread you out. Right now, Western has made a nice comeback inside to Shayer in the right block. He'll go to work on Hohenstein. Left hand jump hooks up good. Shayer is that good. Gets that kind of deep position on you. It's going to be tough to get him out of there. 71-60. Western's got to hurry. Nice pass inside to Hohenstein. He's fouled by Majors. And Ian will shoot two. Hohenstein 0 of 2 from the charity stripe. Let's take a look at the replay. Nice pass to Hohenstein. The only issue with Hohenstein is his free throw shooting percentage is only 23%. So hopefully Ian can get up there and knock down 2 because they need it. 6 of 28 from the charity stripe for 23% on the season. Hohenstein's free throw is no good. Head coach Johnny Estelle of Texas A&M Kingsville wasn't happy with that call. Second free throw by Hohenstein's good. They needed that. So 10-point lead for the Javelinas. Still not out of the question here. There's C.J. Smith into the forecourt, working against Avalos. There's Shayer out front. Looking back door for Smith, not there. Back outside to Majors. 11 to shoot. Jones-Green back outside to Majors. Hand off to Gooding. 6 to shoot. Good defense by Western. Wraparound pass stolen away. Hohenstein up with it. Up the middle of the floor to Johnson. Crossover dribble to Isaiah Lewis on the left wing. Avalos driving in the lane off balance, left it short. Tony nearly ripped that away. Good job by Avalos. Tied him up with a possession arrow pointing towards the Javelinas. Martin Cash will check in for Joshua Johnson. Ola Peterson will check in for Ian Hohenstein. Smith had it knocked away by Cash, but Smith into the forecourt now. Most Western New Mexico fans calling for defense. There's Dylan Gooding, stolen away by Lewis. He's got numbers. Lewis has it poked away, and I'll tell you what, Zane Gibson is fit to be tied. Let's take a look at the replay here. No, Jones-Green got a lot of ball in that. He did. We have to be honest about that. Timeout on the floor. Texas A&M Kingsville leading Western New Mexico 71-61. We'll be back after these messages. 3:45 left. Second half. Western New Mexico trailing Texas A&M Kingsville 71-61. Western New Mexico making a run here. They're down by 19 points. Maybe I think of 21 at one point. They've cut that to 10. They've got the ball underneath their own basket. Let's see what Zane Gibson has drawn up. Key possession here for Western for the Mustangs. Littles, Peterson, Lewis, Avalos, and DJ Heath. Shayer, Majors, Marcos Screen, C.J. Smith and Gooding for Western, nearly a 5-second call. Well, that's close to a turnover there, and Avalos able to save it back into Peterson. That was close. Western averted some disaster there. Avalos off of a pick. That's good defense there by C.J. Smith. 16 to shoot. Avalos driving to the basket, puts it up. Contact there. That could have been offensive. It is. That's offensive goaltending. I believe it is. He didn't make the signal for offensive goaltending. I'm thinking that's what he called, but I didn't see the signal for off. There it is. Okay. Signal for offensive goaltending. But I'll tell you the other thing, though, is Avalos got hammered on the drive to the basket. There was no call. Now Western had an opportunity there. There's Smith outside to Gooding. 3:16 left. Smith will. That's offensive foul. Easy call there. So they got Shayer on a bad pick. Shayer set some. We've mentioned some bone rattling picks tonight. We've mentioned that. That one there, he's moving. That's a good call. Little's inbounded the ball to DJ Heath. Mustangs down by 10. They got to go. Texas A&M Kingsville switches to a zone defense. Avalos will step into a three off the front of the rim. Rebound Majors. Yeah, Tony wanted that one. There's Smith working on Avalos. Driving kick. Chased off the three. Majors fires a straightaway three. Gets it. Majors' 4th-3 of the night. Gives the Javelinas a 14-point lead, 74-61. Or 13-point lead. Little's inside to Peterson. Howard dribbled, blocked away by Shayer. Shayer comes up with the rebound ahead of Gooding. The Javelinas are going to say, let's pull this one out. There's no need to rush. We'll let everything come to us and work that shot clock down to the absolute last second if they can. 74-61, Javelinas leading here. Good job by Peterson on the hedge out there. Majors will fire another three and get it. 5 threes for Majors, and he lets a few members of the fans here at Western New Mexico, he lets them know. Littles loses control to Majors, and Littles will pick up the foul. So Majors coming into this game, he's got 5 threes tonight. And coming into this game, Jake Majors had all of 4 3-point shots. Now he's got 5, or he's got 9 for the season. 77-61. Don't forget, at the conclusion of the game, we'll have an interview with the Western New Mexico head coach, Dane Gibson. There's Avery Creighton in the forecourt being guarded by Amar and Cash. Another offensive foul. I think this one's on Majors. Oh, there's a technical foul on Majors, I believe. I think it was. Let's see. There's an offensive foul, I believe, on Majors. But let's see who the tease. That was a quick one. I think it's on Majors. Yeah, so Majors. Oh, man, I'm sorry. The tease on McFadden. The technical foul's on McFadden. So Majors will shoot 2 shots. Majors free throw up. And good. Second free throw by Majors is also good. Majors with 19 points now. 5 of 7 from three-point land. 14 points for C.J. Smith. 13 for Will Shayer. 19 for Majors, and 12 for Kendrick Washington. There's Heath on the lob to Peterson. Puts it up over Shayer and scores. Shayer nearly traveling the backcourt there. There's nearly a steal, and they've got Gooding will just dribble it out, and the Javelinos don't have to shoot. There's a foul there on Avalos. Two-shot foul for Avery Creighton. Free throw in the air, rattles out. 79-63. Eighth nice wraparound and the two-hand hammer for Peterson. And third dunk of the night for Peterson. Great pass by DJ Heath. And Peterson will have a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. Let's take a look at the replay. Great pass by, look at Peterson. Nice dunk, and Peterson will have a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play after we return. Texas A&M Kingsville 79, Western 65. We'll be back after these messages. Western New Mexico trailing Texas A&M Kingsville 79-65. 44 seconds left. Ola Peterson will shoot one shot after being fouled on his third dunk of the night. Peterson's free throw in the air. Good. Sharon bound to Gooding. And C.J. Smith in the forecourt to Majors. Maybe another steal there by Peterson and a foul this time. 30.9 seconds left, and Peterson will pick up personal foul. Two shots for C.J. Smith, who's got 14 on the night. Has not attempted a free throw. We've got balanced scoring on this Javelina squad, trying to win their ninth straight. Smith leads the Javelinas with 12.1 points per game, 44 of 64 from the charity stripe for 68%. That was Dylan Gooding. I'm sorry. My apologies. Gooding missed the one-on-one. Cash will fire a three and get it. Marion Cash puts it in, and we'll leave it right here on a 30-second timeout. Western trailing by 10. Let's go over some more stats here. The Mustang ladies and men and women will take on Texas A&M International on Saturday. We'll have coverage for you on those games as well. Western's got a foul. Nearly another steal there. There's Smith in the forecourt. Smith's just going to dribble this one out, and I don't know if Coach Gibson said don't foul, but so far they're not. And there's a foul finally on Heath on Majors. Majors will shoot two shots. Free throw in the air, puts it in. Jake Majors, 5 of 5 from the charity stripe, 20 points. 5 of 7 from the field, 71% there, and then 5 of 7 from three-point land, 71% there. He's had a heck of a game. 20 points for Majors, 21 now. 81-69. Heath will step into a three, way off. Lewis, the rebound, puts it up on the left-hand floater. That's no good. Final score, Texas A&M Kingsville 81, Western New Mexico 69. We'll be back with an interview with Western New Mexico head coach Zane Gibson